my name is Lucinda Roberts. I grew up in Sydney and I finished high school at Skeggs Darlinghurst. I moved to Boston at 18 to attend Berklee College of Music. I majored in voice and songwriting. I then, after college, I moved to New York, where I am now based, and I am a singer-songwriter who performs around the city at many of the very well-known music venues there. And yeah, basically I've been doing music my whole life. I played the violin, I was in the orchestra, I played the cello, I played the piano. I've always been a performer. I did all the musicals. I went to Disneyland to perform when I was 16, and yeah, I dance, I sing, do a little bit of acting, but I'm a musician since I was 3 or 4 years old. So now I'm in New York and I'm loving it, and yeah, that's pretty much my life.
And who would you say your major influences in the...
My major influences, it's hard to say because I listen to so many different genres of music, but I would have to say soul singers like Aretha Franklin and Laura Nyro, and jazz singers like Billie Holiday, and then Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder. I love current people. I love Fiona Apple, Alicia Keys, Jill Scott. I love Jay-Z. I'm the biggest Jay-Z fan in the beginning. And yeah, I love rap music, soul music, jazz, singer-songwriter music. Anything, I love anything that's intense and that has integrity, and I can see the hard work behind it. That's what I love. Any genre, any artist. That's for me.
And what's your most amazing thing that's happened to you since you've been in New York? Who have you run into or worked with? Or?
I've met Jay-Z. I've met Beyonce. I've met Justin Timberlake. I've met John Legend. John Legend is I'm a huge fan of his. He's a soul singer. In America, he plays the piano. I'm not sure if he's big here. Yeah, my proudest accomplishment, I would just say moving to New York, not knowing a single person, and then building the brand that is me and developing a following and performing at all these venues that I could only ever dream about performing at. I've only really been performing since January of this year, but it feels like a much longer time. I used to have the worst stage fright. I mean, I really could not perform at all. I used to freeze up, I couldn't breathe. But I wanted to be a performer, and I knew it was going to happen, so yeah, that's basically it.
And are you glad to be back here? Is it nice coming home?
It's very nice seeing my family and being reacquainted with my home, and it's a beautiful city. I love the fresh air and so laid back, which is good sometimes. Yeah, it's very, very nice here. This song I'm going to play for you is called You're Only, and I wrote it about a year ago. It was one of the first songs that I've ever written. It was actually considered for a movie. I kind of wrote it when I was driving to and from beach trips. When I was in New York, it was the summer there, so it's very autobiographical, and it's very personal to me because it was one of my first songs, and just the context means a lot.